स्टुडंट थोडा इंटरनेटला प्रॉब्लेम आहे. सो सपोज इफ आय काही प्रॉब्लेम आला तर मी लॉग आउट होऊन परत लॉग इन होईन. ओके. So I was talking about the ready signal. Okay, so the ready signal will be sent by the external device like printer to the microprocessor, so that when it is ready, the microprocessor will send the data. Till that time, it can process its data. Okay. Then we had already seen rest of the pins. Again, I am telling you, I have sent the notes on your mail. Okay, about the pin diagrams, IO mapped, IO scheme, as well as the addressing mode. So please go through this. Data transfer group instruction, already I have sent it on the data transfer group instruction. Arithmetic instructions, logical instructions, I have sent it on the group. Okay, branching instruction I have to send it. बाकी सगळं मी तुम्हाला नॉट ग्रुप मध्ये, सॉरी, मेलवर. Okay, now we will study about the rim and sim instruction. Now before studying the rim and sim instruction, these are the 5 hardware interrupts, right? These are the 5 hardware interrupts: trap, RST 7.5, 6.5, 5.5 and INTR. Out of this, trap, RST 7.5, 6.5, 5.5 are called as the vectored interrupts. Why? Because to a particular address, that interrupt service routine is written. So whenever trap signal comes at 0024 location, whatever is the program will be always executed. Whenever RST 7.5 comes, 7.5 into 8 you have to do and convert it into the hexadecimal. Okay, so 0030 location whatever is the program will be always executed. Okay, so these are called as the vectored interrupts. Now we had already seen that particular part, and INTR has the lowest priority. Out of this, trap is called as the non-maskable interrupt. Okay, that means you cannot avoid that particular interrupt. So trap is nothing but your non-maskable interrupt, while RST 7.5, RST 6.5 and RST 5.5 you can mask it. Mask it म्हणजे काय करतात? You can avoid it or you can keep it pending. Okay, म्हणजे suppose if 2 students ask me question, okay, I can keep 1 student pending and I can answer the second student's question. Okay, that is how the interrupt also works. If suppose 2 interrupts are Anvit, cursor कुठे गेला? 2 interrupts are executed, then 2 interrupts appear, then what happens is nothing but 1 interrupt can be kept pending. अरे यार काय झालं? Okay, 1 interrupt can be kept pending, that is you can avoid it, and another interrupt cannot be kept pending. Okay, so the interrupt which cannot be kept pending or which cannot be avoided is called as the non-maskable interrupt. Okay, so trap is nothing but the non-maskable interrupt. Now whenever you want to mask the interrupt, we use sim instruction. Okay, sim instruction is nothing but the set interrupt mask. So what does it do? Set interrupt mask means what does it do? It will, you can mask the interrupt through this particular instruction, or you can send the data on SOD pin of 8085. Okay, so there are 2 uses of sim instruction. One is nothing but the sending data on this particular pin, and second thing is you can mask one of the or all the 3 interrupts through this particular instruction. So sim instruction, the name itself is nothing but set interrupt mask. Okay, so sim instruction, the full form is set interrupt mask. Now I had sent you the instruction format of that sim instruction. Accumulator contents are used for this particular purpose. So D7th bit, D6th bit, D5th bit, D4th bit, D3rd bit, D2nd bit, D1 and D0. These are the 8 bits of the accumulator. The D7th bit of the accumulator is nothing but goes to the SOD pin of your 8085. Correct? So this represents SOD. This is called as SDE, that is serial data enable. Then this is a don't care condition. Then this is called as the reset flip-flop. D4th bit is for the resetting the flip-flop, internal flip-flop for RST 7.5. Then mask set enable. D3 is nothing but your mask set enable. D2 is nothing but mask 7.5. D1 is nothing but mask 6.5. That is RST 6.5 जर आपल्याला mask करायचा असेल, then what should be the thing that is given here, and then this is mask 5.5. Okay, so in this case, whenever I want to send the serial data at the output pin, that is SOD pin, this particular bit of accumulator must be 1. Okay, if this particular bit is 1 and then this is 0, that means at SOD pin the low signal appears. Or if suppose this is 1, then at SOD pin 1 appears, that is high level voltage will appear. If I want to mask any interrupt, okay, then the mask set enable must be 1. And for example, if I'm masking 7.5 and for example 5.5, then these bit must be 1. The 1 at these bit indicates that 7.5 is masked, 6.5 is not masked, 5.5 is masked, provided MSE, that is masked set enable, that is D3 bit of the accumulator is 1. Okay, so this particular structure of your SIM instruction you must understand. This is a don't care condition, so this can be 0 or 1. When you say this one, that means the internal flip-flop is resetted. Okay, that on RIM and SIM instruction, they had never asked the program, but they can ask you to explain the RIM and SIM instruction. So SIM instruction is mainly used to send the serial data at SOD pin and mask the interrupts. Which interrupt? 7.5, 6.5 and 5.5. Okay, then you have to explain this particular structure. And for example, if I say now MVIA, if I say MVIA, काय झालं D, correct? That means what happened? I have set the accumulator contains to DD, and now if I say SIM, that means 1 will be sent at the SOD pin, 7.5 and 5.5 are masked. If this is 0, if the MSE pin, this particular pin is 0, then it will not mask the interrupts, even though you have mask 7.5 and 5.5 हे जरी mask केलेले असले तरी if it is 0, it will not mask it. What is the meaning of this? Suppose pin number, suppose there is a interrupt at 7.5 and 6.5. याच्यावर दोन्ही pins वर interrupt आले. Okay. Now 7.5 has the higher priority than the 6.5. So always 7.5 interrupt service routine will be executed first. But since we had masked the 7.5 here, okay, we had masked the 7.5 here and 6.5 आपण mask नाही केलंय, that means the 6.5 interrupt will be executed and 7.5 will be kept pending, though it has a higher priority than 6.5. So this structure you just remember, and 1 and 0 means what, that you have to remember. I hope you have understood this. Anybody, if you have not understood, you can let me know. Okay, then we will see what is the rim instruction. Rim instruction is exactly opposite that of the sim instruction. What is the full form? Read interrupt mask. Okay, that means it is going to read the status of the interrupts. Okay, again, whatever is the data will be in the accumulator. So D6, correct? Then you have D5, D4, D3, D2, D1 and D0. It are the 8 bits of the accumulator, A register. Okay. Now when I execute the rim instruction, this particular bit represents what is there on SID pin. That is serial input data वर काय आहे data that will be read by this particular bit.
थांब रे.
अरे यार मला करायचंय.
काय मग तू दुसरीकडे नाही बसू शकत?
म्यूट कर सानिका, म्यूट कर. Correct. I 7.5, I 6.5, I 5.5. Correct. So these are nothing but called as the pending status of the interrupts. Then interrupt enable. Then you have whichever is mask 7.5 आहे का, then mask 6.5 आहे का, and then mask 5.5 आहे का. Okay. So what is the meaning of this? For example, if I execute the rim instruction and if I get the accumulator contains, after executing the rim instruction, if I get the accumulator contains as, for example, C, sorry, EC. Okay, if I get this particular data, that means what? The my S1 E means what? 1 1 1 and 0. Correct? And C means what? 1 1 0 and 0. Okay. EC means this particular data has come in the accumulator. What is the meaning of this? The SID pin were high voltage ahe. That means whatever is the data which is received from the external device as a serial input data is nothing but high. 7.5 and 6.5 are pending. The RST 7.5 and RST 6.5 are pending. Interrupt is enabled and 7.5 is masked. 6.5, 5.5 are not masked. So there are two interrupts which are appearing. One is 7.5 and 6.5. Out of that, 7.5 is masked. So the 8085 will execute the interrupt service routine of 6.5, RST 6.5, because it is not masked and it is pending. I hope you have understood this. I hope you have understood this. Anyone has difficulty? Or should I repeat it again? Or you will go through it once and then you will ask me the questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can just go through it and then explain it again. Explain rim again. Okay. Now what is a rim instruction? Read interrupt mask. Okay. That means you are reading the status of the interrupts. Okay. Now when you are reading the status of the interrupts, that means It is giving you the information about the interrupts, and it is also giving you the information about what is the data on SID pin of 8085. Okay. So again, in the accumulator contents will, once you execute the rim instruction, the data will automatically come in the accumulator. And depending upon the accumulator contents, you will analyze what is the meaning of that. So suppose if I use the rim instruction, and if I get the accumulator contents, you are assuming, I am assuming, if accumulator contents are EC, E means what? 1110. C means what? 1100. Correct? Now D0th bit of the accumulator is 0. D1 bit of the accumulator is 0. D2 bit is 1. D3 bit is 1. D4 bit is 0. D5 bit is 1. D6 bit is 1. And D7 bit is 1. This is the meaning. Correct? Now D7 bit represents the SID, that is serial input data वर काय data आहे, that will be decided or that will be read by this particular instruction. So D7th bit ला 1 आला, that means SID pin वर high voltage आहे. If it is 0, that means the SID pin वर 0 हा data आहे. Now D6, D5, D4 will tell you which interrupts are pending, this or this. Correct? 1 indicates it is pending, 0 indicates it is not pending. Okay. So E means what? This is 1, 1, right? So that means 7.5 and 6.5 are pending. 5.5 is not pending. That means 5.5 has not appeared, but 6.5 and 7.5 both have appeared on the pin. Okay. Now interrupt enable must be 1. In order to execute the interrupt service routines, interrupt enable is 1. And mask, that is 7.5 is masked. Okay, already we have masked it through the same instruction. So it is reading the status whether 7.5 is masked or not. Yes. 6.5 is not masked. 5.5 is not masked. Correct? Have you understood this? Then you will be able to understand is now 7.5 is masked, 6.5 is not masked, and 7.5 is pending and 6.5 is also pending. And since 7.5 is masked, though it has the higher priority than 6.5, the 6.5 service routine will be executed. हे कळलंय का आता? Now Ananya, have you understood? Okay. Okay. Now there are few more instructions. One is called as the interrupt enable. These instructions are never asked. Interrupt enable आणि disable interrupt. The IE जो आहे rim instruction मध्ये IE equal to we do 1, right? So that is through your EI, enable interrupt and disable interrupt. These are the two interrupts. Once the interrupt service routine is executed, you have to disable that particular interrupt by DI instruction. Okay, and enable the interrupt by EI instructions. These instructions they have never asked it. Okay, then you have NOP, that is no operation. So nothing is done by this particular instruction. No data transfer, no arithmetic operation, no logical operation, no branching operation, no machine wala kutla's operation, no stack related operation. So what is the use of this particular instruction? Now each and every instruction, when it is executed, it requires certain amount of time to be executed. For example, suppose it requires 1 microseconds. Correct? Now again, if I write it knock, it will require 1 more microsecond. Correct? So again, if I write knock, it will require 1 more microseconds. So that means 3 microseconds delay has been introduced between this particular instruction and this particular instruction. So if you want to introduce certain amount of delay, we can use the no operation instruction. Or many times we forget to write a certain byte. You just skip the memory location while writing the code. For example, 3E च्या नंतर मला 00 लिहायचा होता. तर त्याच्याऐवजी FF लिहून then I write suppose 00. So here what I can do is I can make it as 00. Okay. सो दॅट इज फॉर एक्झाम्पल आता 00 हे दोन्ही 00 आले त्यामुळे तुम्हाला कळणार नाही. सपोज 215070 असा मला कोड लिहायचा होता आणि त्याच्यानंतर आय हॅड टू राईट 7E and then again if I have to write for example 326650 हा जर मला कोड हे लिहायचे होते. Okay, so instead of this I just missed one memory location and 7E मी इथे लिहिले. So I can write here no operation. Okay, so that is the another use of the no operation instruction, but mainly it is used to introduce the delay. And the last instruction is nothing but halt instruction, which is the last instruction of your program. It takes the microprocessor into wait state. Wait ला जातं ते, म्हणजे सगळ्या ज्या बसेस आहेत त्या ट्रायस्टेट होऊन जातात. Okay, so unless and until you press the reset key, the microprocessor will not function. Okay, so that is the main use of the halt. So this completes your second chapter, that is instruction set. I have to still take the T state, machine cycle and instruction cycle baddal. Otherwise all instructions are over which will be required for you to write the programs of 8085 in practical. Okay, now I'll be sending you the manual of unit test. Is not there for 12th standard. You directly have the terminal and then the prelim exam and test series and then the final exam. But this year due to COVID-19, I don't know whether the terminal exam will also be conducted or not. The marks till last year, the internal marks म्हणजे टर्मिनलचे मार्क्स किंवा युनिट टेस्ट नव्हतीच, they were not counted. Okay, in final exam. Final exam 10th ची जशी तुमची final exam असते तशी 12th ची final exam असते. And one more thing I had to share with you. One is nothing but we have our Aditya Shriram. Okay, he is the highest. He got 628 out of 650. Then Karthik Gokhale, then Sanika Gumaste, then Anurag Pense, Kaivalya Daga, all computer science students. First 5, 6, 7 students are first जे आहेत ते सगळे computer science चे आहेत. 5 students got 199 out of 200 in CS and 17 students got 100 out of 100 in maths आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये. ओके, सो कॉलेजचा रिझल्ट खूप चांगला लागलाय. सो आय होप दिस इयर ऑल्सो यू विल स्टडी प्रॉपरली अँड छान मार्क घेऊन याल. ओके, कारण आता तुम्हाला खूप वेळ मिळालाय अभ्यास करायला. ठीक आहे, हार्डली मला असं वाटत आहे किती मिनिट आहेत. ओके, 6 minutes आर देअर. मी आज तुम्हाला मेलवर आपलं मॅन्युअल पाठवते प्रॅक्टिकलचं. ओके, सो दॅट डिफरंट प्रोग्राम्स आर देअर अँड दॅट वी विल डू. If I have certain time, I will just give you one program. Write a program, the short form WAP, write an assembly level language program to subtract the contents of 7001 from 7000 and store absolute difference, or positive difference, what they say, in 7002. This is the question. हा प्रॅक्टिकलला पण आहे, थिअरीला पण येतो. प्रॅक्टिकल मधला एखाद दुसरा क्वेश्चन हा प्रोग्राम comes in the theory paper also. What is the meaning of this? For example, if I have 7000 मध्ये 05, correct? 7001 मध्ये I have 03. Then answer in 7002 must be 02. That is okay. That you will be able to do it. But if it is 3 and if it is 5, then 3 minus 5 also it should store 0, 2. That is the question. Okay. In order to find the difference, you have to use which instruction? You have to use which instruction? दोघांमधला जर डिफरन्स फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे याचाच अर्थ तुम्ही काय करताय? अरे आता अनम्यूट करून बोलू शकता.
मॅम रजिस्टर फ्लिप करून सबट्रॅक्ट करायचं.
सबट्रॅक्ट करायचं. यू आर गोइंग टू सबट्रॅक्ट इट, राईट? ओके. सो युजली आता जेव्हा ऍब्सोल्यूट डिफरन्स करायचा असतो तेव्हा फ्रॉम 7000 म्हणजे हा नंबर तुमचा अक्युम्युलेटर मध्ये पाहिजे, करेक्ट? And this number can be either in the register or in the memory, correct? After subtracting, if you remember the subtract instruction, after subtracting, whenever you are subtracting the smaller number from the bigger number, the carry is 0 and actual answer is in the accumulator. Okay, just go through the subtract instruction today. And if you are subtracting the bigger number from the smaller number, the carry is 1 and accumulator has the 2's complement of the actual answer. Okay, so there are two methods. One is you can compare the two numbers and from the bigger number you always subtract the smaller number, or you subtract the contents from the accumulator, check the carry. If the carry is 1, take the 2's complement and store it. Otherwise, you store it as it is. Again, I am telling there are two methods. There are different methods actually. The first method is this number and this number you compare. Whichever is bigger one, you bring it in the accumulator, and whichever is the smaller one, you take it in the register and then subtract it and then store the answer. This logic is clear? Or what you can do is, after subtracting, okay, you take this number in the accumulator, this number in the register. After subtracting, you check whether the carry is 1 or carry is 0. If the carry is 0, you store as it is. If the carry is 1, take the 2's complement of the answer and then store it. Okay, we hardly have now any time. 1.5 minutes are there. You can try it. Wednesday we will take this particular program. We will take one more program and then we will do the block diagram and all that, because now it is block diagram je ahe, that is all theoretical part. So I will take one theoretical part and one program. Okay, so that your programs थोडंसं practice होईल तुमची. Try करणार घरी? Try it. This is the logic. Okay, try it. Compare साठी instruction आहे CMP, correct? For 2's complement, how do you find the 2's complement? Complement the accumulator and add 1 to it or increment it by 1. Increment accumulator. This is how you can find the 2's complement. This is your logical instruction. This is your arithmetic instruction. This is your logical instruction. Correct? Carry 1 आहे की नाही साठी you will have to use jump if carry or jump if no carry. Okay? All these instructions we have already studied it. Just think of the logic. Half लिहिता आला, half लिहा. जेवढा लिहिता येईल स्वतःहून तेवढा लिहा. Okay? On Wednesday we will meet then.